Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to part 3 of our review regarding of the Athearn Genesis Norfolk Southern Jeep50s. Here on part 3, we are going to be going over with the sound and a short test run of its performance. So if you haven't watched parts 1 and 2 already, I suggest you highly click off of this video right now and go see parts 1 and 2. If not, if you did see parts 1 and 2, then I will go ahead and proceed. Alright, let's go ahead and turn the power on. So the only reason I know some of you are already questioning is, why do I got this in the opposite way? Well, if you guys don't know about the history of these high hood locomotives, the high hoods were designed basically, this was like during the era where railroads back in the days, when they were like retiring steam locomotives, they had some specific locomotives of railroads and railways. They order high hoods for like engineers and conductors that used to drive steam locomotives would have these sort of locomotives, like this Jeep50, for example. And of course, this is the ex-Southern units. This was one of the ex-Southern, the Southern Railways Jeep50s before these were bought out by Norfolk Southern. These were a part of Norfolk Southern when Southern Railway and Norfolk and Western Railway merged back in 1982. So, and of course, the Southern had like a thing of running these long hood, then short hood. This is the actual fun, but I'm sticking to the way how Southern kept it. Anyway, let's go ahead. So, function F is the headlight. There we go. F1 is the bell. F2 is the horn. In case you don't know what horn that is, the horn of this locomotive that these have is the Athearn P5 horns. F3 is the short horn. F4 is the dynamic brake or straight to idle. Okay, nothing happened. F5 is the lighting effect, which is the ditch lights. And I think it also has another pair of ditch lights as well for F6. Anyways, F7 is the dimmer and the cab chatter. You guys you saw the headlights dim, but there was a bit of the radio of the cab chatting. Anyways, F8 is mute. Okay, there we go. F9 is the alternative mixer of half volume. So if it's too loud, then you can hit that option to turn on the volume. Okay, let me see here. F10 is straight to 0 and standard value. F11 is the brake set and release. And then F12 is the brake select. F13 is the couple and uncouple. Yep, we just heard of the coupler. F14 is the half speed and the momentum override. F15 is the handbrake. F16 is the, I think it's saying help mode on or off. Well, it's HEP mode on or off. So it's like an engine startup or whatnot. Anyways, the F17 is the fuel loading sequence. F18 is the general support sequence. F19 is the straight to idle. F20 is the steam generator. F21 and 22 is not used for this model. F23 is the all aboard or coach doors. F24 is the excess lighting effect. If equipped, same goes for F25. F26 is the engine engine RPM notch up. F27 is the notch down. And lastly, F28 is not used. And the big red button, well, yeah, the Mars light, when you hit the emergency brake button, will come on. Okay, let's go ahead and give this a light test run real quick. Okay, let's put this in reverse. And you can see the headlights is going off. I'm gonna go around the bend and collect some freight cars to go along with this unit. Okay, we're about to be ready here and roll it out for a few laps. This is the new gondola what I just got on Sunday this week. This is the Athearn roundhouse of the 50-foot long CSX gondola. Behind, and that caboose is new, is the Walters train line of the Norfolk Southern caboose. The buyer, he actually customized it, he did the custom coloring of the ladder and the wheels. Anyways, above all else, let's go ahead and roll this engine out. Dead spot. Alright guys, sorry for that little a bit error right there of a dead spot on the layout. But anyways, this concludes part 3. Stay tuned for the thrilling conclusion of the review in part 4.